All right, welcome back, everyone. Right now, we're going to take a look at Batman, the Telltale series, more specifically the world premiere trailer, which is exciting because it's the first time we're going to see this game in motion. They've been talking about it for a while, especially at E3. But it also means that we're going to see the new engine, which I'm excited about because one of the issues that I've always had with their games is that they felt a little janky for their time. There was bad lip sync. It just felt like tech-wise they weren't up to par with the rest of the games that we're releasing, even in the same genre. I mean, you're seeing Until Dawn and you're being wowed by how beautiful the game looks, and you actually have agency over what's going on in the story. So you're seeing more of that, and Telltale just needs to catch up to that. So hopefully the new engine shows it off. Anyway. We're getting more Batman. We're getting that Telltale Games framework. Walking Dead Season 1 was special for me. I really love that game. And the last one I played was Tales from the Borderlands, which is really great also. I mean, they have talented writers over there, so I'm not worried in the least bit that the actual story will be up there. It's just in terms of, you know, having control over the story, that's what I really want to see. That's what I want. I want me to sit here and another person to sit there and have us talk about it and have us have wildly different experiences, right? That's what Season 1 brought to the table as far as The Walking Dead. And I just feel like as they've released more and more games, they've veered off into a more linear kind of experience, even though you do have options over the dialogue and stuff. But yeah, that's how I feel at the moment. So let's go ahead and take a look. I get out of breath too quickly.
Bruce, you can't keep doing this. Step out of the shadows. Don't let tombstones be your family legacy.
Ooh, Wayne Manor.
I know you're trying to create a myth. Just remember, there is room for Bruce and Batman inside that suit.
This city has burned with corruption and greed.
Harvey
Bruce's
Dent.
help, a vote for Harvey Dent, is a vote to finally put your foot down.
Vicky Vale, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. Is the Dent campaign soliciting votes from Gotham's biggest crime family?
Money gets money. I can get Harvey the mayor's seat, or I can pull it out from under him.
Your father despised men
Sounded like Sully.
Falcone. No one has ever managed to bring him down.
I haven't tried yet.
Come on!
A fire is heading this way. You must show the world the true nature of a Wayne.
Sometimes I think this whole city's a crime scene.
A revolution is knocking on Gotham's door. When this whole thing starts, make sure you're on the right side.
Well then, time to save the city.
I really like the logo. Just gives me that animated series kind of vibe. So, okay, so episode 1, Realm of Shadows, available on the 2nd. I want to get the retail copy, but I want to play the first episode. The retail copy doesn't come out till the 13th. The first episode comes out on August 2nd. So what the fuck? But whatever, it doesn't matter. Season pass disc. Obviously I'm going to play this game. Obviously I'm going to play every episode of it. I'm too big of a Batman fan not to. I've heard a few, I think I have some list of the voice actors here. Okay, obviously we have Troy Baker as Batman. God damn it. Troy Baker as Batman. We have Laura Bailey. We have Richard McGonagle. We have Travis Willingham. And it just seems like the typical suspects now, right? So especially Troy Baker, they've put their foot down in the Tales from the Borderlands series, so it seems like they have a good rapport with the people over at Telltale, specifically their writers. So overall, did the tech wow me? Absolutely not. It obviously has great lighting. Obviously, they improved on the texture quality, the things that they're able to put on screen. Seems like the engine itself is capable of putting all these assets in without having, you know, frame rate issues or anything like that. Yeah, so overall, it looks like they improved on the graphical front. Now, on the lip sync front, it does seem a little, I don't know why they keep, they're not able to really perfect that at this point. Whether they have to hand key it, whatever, or whether they have to do some motion capture stuff, I don't know, but it seems like they're reusing animations in terms of facial animations from previous games. But it doesn't really matter, because what's really important in these games is a story. And right now we have, obviously, Bruce Wayne, and you know, we have that dynamic of Bruce Wayne and Batman, right? So we're going to have that political intrigue. We're going to have that Harvey Dent kind of interaction. We're going to have a lot of cool things happening with Bruce Wayne, but we're also going to have the detective. We're also going to have the gameplay and action stuff incorporated in there. So it doesn't feel like, let's say something like Game of Thrones, right? When we played Game of Thrones, it was very much politically focused. You had to focus primarily on your decisions, not so much action-wise, but more so on what you were going to say. So I think this will strike a really good balance between having that action, having that maybe detective experience as well, but also having that Bruce Wayne experience where you do have to be careful with what you say, with how people view you, because the whole city is, you're basically the man of the city, so you really have to be careful. You have to really act like a politician. So I really like that dynamic of focusing not only on the Batman side of it, but focusing on Bruce Wayne. So we'll see how they dive deep into that experience. We'll see how they format it into an episode, whether they jump back and forth, whether it's going to be smooth, there's an issue over there and you have to go solve it as Batman, and then you just transition there very easily, or whether they'll do some backtracking like they did in Tales from the Borderlands. I doubt it. But yeah, I mean, you can expect awesome intros like they've been doing with every single episode so far. I think even the story mode for Minecraft has had some really cool intros as well. But overall, I am not as high as I'd like to be on the engine itself. But yet again, I mean, there's going to be a ton of people in the comments just being like, who cares? I play for the story, and it's true. That's very true, and I'm not going to be able to get a sense of how much agency we have over the story until I put my hands on it and play it. So I can't really talk too much about that at all. But as far as the graphics, as far as the presentation value, it looks like it's up there. I expected it to be just up here, but yet again, that's why expectations and can kind of, you know, cloud your mind a little bit. So September 13th, August 2nd, I really like the feel of this game. Hopefully it just drives that narrative forward, and hopefully it gives us that meaty Batman Telltale experience that as soon as it was announced we were expecting. So let me know what you guys think about Batman the Telltale series in the comments. Let me know what you guys think about that Bruce Wayne Batman dynamic, and let me know what you guys think about the new engine, because I feel like that will probably be a hot topic anyway. Let me know in the comments, and of course, if you hate me, you know what to do. If you like me, you know what to do. I don't feel very well right now. I don't know what's going on, but maybe I just have to go to the bathroom. I'll see you guys later.